Wikipedia is one of the most important websites on the internet. It has so much information and it helps us solve so many arguments. But today I want to teach you why it can help you find a job. So stay tuned and as always, let's go to work. To start with is I don't know what to entitle this. Basically, just determining what industry is best in the city where you live, and seeing if you can find some of the hidden jobs in that city by sitting at your computer and figuring that out. I'm going to use Philadelphia as my test city because I recently moved to Philadelphia. Not recently, I moved to Philadelphia almost 4 years ago, and I found myself I had lived in LA. Most of my career was in Los Angeles, and most of it was entertainment industry related, but it was sales and customer service focused. So when I moved to Philadelphia, I found myself in a major American city that really isn't defined by one specific industry. When you move to Washington, D.C., if you want to get into politics, you move to D.C. If you want to get into entertainment, you move to Los Angeles. If you want to go into tech, you move to the Bay Area. Philadelphia doesn't have a really strong centralized industry that it's known for. So I found it tough to figure out ways to find a job there, even though, because my resume read like someone that wants to be in the entertainment industry, but I was in Philadelphia and there really isn't a large population of the entertainment industry there. So I had to try to find places and ways to take my sales customer service background and turn that into something usable in Philadelphia. So one of the ways that I started, just really simple, and I don't think people do this enough, is just simply Google Philadelphia industries. A lot of people may start with Philadelphia jobs, but that's something different. We'll come back to there. What we want to do is find out about the economy of Philadelphia here and see if we can find companies and what industries are there and are thriving. What companies there have money, what companies are doing layoffs, things like that. That's really important information. You have to really start by focusing on where you are looking for a job, who is there, who meaning the companies that are there, and who is hiring. So we're just going to go to the Wikipedia page for the economy of Philadelphia, and we're going to scan it pretty quickly. This is not information that we need. We do see words like information technology, which are the good. That's good. Let's look at federal presence. Not really much there. Here's where you want to stop for a second. You want to stop and look. Fortune 500 companies. The Delaware Valley. Philadelphia is considered part of the Delaware Valley. So whenever it refers to the Delaware Valley, that's really just referring to Philadelphia and it's the suburbs around it in New Jersey and down all the way to Delaware. But you want to know the Fortune 500 companies in the city where you live or where you're looking for a job, because those are big companies and they tend to be some of the ones that are hiring all the time. So what I would do is when I see some things like this, I would see Comcast. What I would simply do is highlight Comcast, or you can just type it and copy it, and then this is where I would start looking for jobs. I would paste Comcast here and type the word jobs after it. So basically I just did a Google search for Comcast jobs and boom, up pops Comcast careers. And then I would open up another tab. I've never heard of Colonial Penn before, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another Google search for Samson Violence, Colonial Penn jobs. Right there. Colonial Penn, and you see right here, first thing that pops up is Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company Careers Philadelphia. So if we're in Philadelphia, we want to click on that and get that one going. Here we have Comcast. We can just click search jobs there. Colonial Penn. We'll search their jobs here in a second. And then, so basically, I would just do that over and over again. Sunoco, I can see Sunoco, Lincoln Financial Group, GlaxoSmithKline. I don't even know what industries these are, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, Colonial Penn did say insurance, and we all know Comcast is the big cable company. But, right now I'm not really worried about an industry. I'm just worried about these big Fortune 500 companies that are located in Philadelphia because, generally speaking, when you're dealing with a company that's the size of a Fortune 500 company, you can find positions that suit your skill set. And by that, if you're a nurse or if you're an HVAC specialist, maybe you can't do that. But if you have customer service skills, if you have marketing skills, if you've been a consultant, if you've been a business analyst, you can probably find positions at these large companies that are that your skill set suits, and you should be able to apply for those jobs. So, like I said, I would just keep doing that, and with the Fortune 500 companies, then I would scroll down a little bit more. Philadelphia. One thing I did learn from Philadelphia is that there are a few more universities there than I thought. Some major universities in the city, and right here lists the medical facilities. These are also, you'll see it says Thomas Jefferson University, it says Drexel University, Temple University. So what I would also do is I would open up another tab and do a Google search for Temple University jobs. Boom, pops up right there. I would do Drexel University jobs. And this is where, when you're dealing with universities, this is where it becomes really universal for even people that may possibly be a nurse, or you may possibly be an HVAC specialist, or something very highly specialized. Because universities, remember, there's a campus. They need everything from landscapers to professors. So when you look at their employee listings, their job listings that are often not put on LinkedIn, their employee listings are often not put on Hot Jobs or Monster or Craigslist. A lot of times you have to go to their websites. This is one really critical way of finding jobs that you would not have found some other way. So especially when dealing with universities, that's a good opportunity for anybody in nearly any industry to find some of those hidden job opportunities. So this has been the first of many videos to come. Hopefully that wasn't too short. Again, I would just keep on scrolling down this page here on the economy of Philadelphia, if I'm in Philadelphia or if I'm looking for a job in Philadelphia. Or I may also go back to the Google page where I Googled Philadelphia industries and see if there's anything else there, and maybe click on the city data and see what they say are some of the big major industries. And like it says there on the screen, major industries and commercial activity in Philadelphia. This is just a fantastic way to really energize your job search and to get started finding jobs in a city that you may not know too well. This is the way I started off when I was in Philadelphia. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this video. And please, again, leave feedback in the comments section if this was too short, if it was too fast, if it was too long, if it was too boring. Just let me know. Just let me know. I definitely want this to be an interactive thing. So I look forward to hearing from you, and hopefully this will help you find new opportunities that you weren't aware of. Thank you.